Linux capabilities offer a granular approach to managing permissions, providing a fine-grained alternative to the traditional all-or-nothing root access model by dividing root privileges into smaller, distinct units that can be assigned to processes. They break down root privileges into distinct units that can be independently assigned to processes or executables, thereby enhancing security through adherence to the principle of least privilege and limiting potential damage from compromised processes. Instead of granting complete root control to a process, capabilities confine it to only the specific actions necessary for its function, significantly reducing the scope of potential damage should that process become compromised by an attacker. Every process maintains three primary capability sets: the effective set, which dictates the permissions actively in use; the permitted set, encompassing capabilities that can be utilized or relinquished; and the inheritable set, which passes capabilities to child processes. Additionally, a bounding set imposes further restrictions on the capabilities a process can acquire, adding an extra layer of precise control over privilege escalation possibilities. Among the key capabilities are CIP_module, which permits loading and unloading kernel modules to modify kernel functionality, CIP_admin for a range of network administration tasks, and CIP_bind_service, enabling binding to privileged ports below 1024 without full root privileges. Other critical capabilities include CIP_admin for broad system administration operations, CIP_override to bypass standard file permission checks, and CIP_founder, allowing privilege changes to any file's ownership and permissions. Capabilities abuse happens when these powerful privileges are misused or excessively granted, often resulting in unintended privilege escalation that attackers can exploit to gain higher access levels. For instance, attackers possessing CIP_module can inject malicious kernel modules directly into the running kernel, potentially achieving full root access and evading security mechanisms such as SELinux or AppArmor. Exploiting binaries embedded with capabilities like CIP_setuid enables spawning fully privileged shells, while CIP_8_search grants access to otherwise restricted sensitive files and directories. Attackers frequently target capabilities enabling arbitrary command execution, such as by exploiting misconfigured web servers on privileged ports or manipulating cron-scheduled tasks to escalate privileges. To counter capabilities abuse effectively, administrators must rigorously apply the principle of least privilege, carefully granting only the minimal capabilities absolutely required for each process to function. Furthermore, securing kernel modules against unauthorized loading, combined with deploying Linux security modules like AppArmor or SELinux, is essential for robust enforcement of mandatory access controls. Conducting regular audits of capability assignments using specialized tools such as FileCap to inspect file capabilities and SCAP to monitor process capabilities helps in detecting and preventing suspicious activity early. In containerized setups, bolstering security involves explicitly restricting capabilities granted to containers and applying second profiles to narrowly limit the available system calls. Enhance defenses by running containers as non-root users wherever feasible and leveraging user namespaces to provide user-level isolation alongside capability bounding for layered protection. Automating capability restrictions through infrastructure as code tools like Terraform or Ansible, while maintaining up-to-date systems with the latest kernel patches, is vital for sustaining a robust overall security posture. Within containerized environments such as Docker, it's crucial to minimize the capabilities granted to containers using options like capdrop to remove unnecessary ones, thereby substantially reducing the potential attack surface. Finally, integrating capability management verification directly into CI/CD pipelines via DevSecOps practices ensures ongoing security scrutiny and documentation of all capability assignments for long-term resilience.